Salute, my people. Pink Meadows, first one in the building. Salute to you, Queen. Quee, TWT, First Lady. What's good, my love? Let me drop that flame for you. Ricky Williams, my brother. TWT in the building. Salute. That's one flame. There you go. Another flame for my man Ricky. Mm-hmm. 86. TWT, my brother. Let me drop that flame for the giggity gang in this joint. The bookie. My five in this joint, my brother Southern T. I gotta drop the flame for the giggity gang one time. I love doing this shit, y'all. Bird toe, what's good, Alex? 88 Sports Talk, salute with the fam. What's going down, man? Y'all see the title. Y'all see the thumbnail. Matter of fact, let me uh let me change the background real quick. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can get an even better visual of it. Let me go on my other device. Y'all gonna see two G5s up here real quick. Let me on this other thumbnail to my background because I want y'all really to have a look at the top 20 pound for pound list that these cats got. Exactly a top 100, but I just want to focus on the top 20. You see what I'm saying? That's what I want to focus on. Yeah, that whole top 20, it just rubbed me the wrong way. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, me the wrong way, real bad. Because they like to, always say, um, accolades this, accolades that, undisputed. Jen, salute to you. Appreciate you pulling up. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button for me. I really appreciate it. Like this is absolutely horrible, just absolutely absurd. Like I know Monster just won, but who in their right mind thinks that he is number one pound for pound and could beat Terrence Crawford if they was the same size? Do you have Monster beating Earl if they was the same size? Do you have Monster beating Fury? And I don't even want to say him because I don't put drug cheats in there. Neither Canelo. They shouldn't even be in there. But okay, I get Devin. He's undisputed. Cool. But Shakur is a two division champion, just like Javante Tank Davis is. But why is Jermell Charlo at number 12 behind Juan Francisco Estrada and Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson? And he's behind Better Beeve as well. It makes no sense, man. A1 Hoop Zone. TWT, my brother in the building. Drop that flame for my bro. Background while we hit it. Come on. Come on. Let me add this pickup real quick. You know what I'm saying? One time for the one time. Here we go. Boop. We about done doing what I'm doing. It's gonna pop up in just a second, y'all. Just a second. Boom. Change the background. There we go. There we go. And let me leave off this one. All right, we good now. Now we 100. All right. So as y'all can see, let's go over this list. Let's just break it down because this shows the biasness A lot of things that they say about the popularity, if you're in the inner circle of ESPN top rank or you one of their golden tickets or gold, then they're gonna put you on a pedestal. If you lose, they're gonna make excuses for it. If you something outside of the ring, they're gonna cover for you. All things happen to fighters that we like to support, or we know that it's better than a fighter. But what they would do is that they would put a fighter that's in the same division or around them that they want to push and try to do everything they can with promotion, people standing behind them saying that he's better, just so the perception of how they view him is skewed because they have created a false narrative about a fighter, and a lot of people take it and run with it like it's a Olympic torch, and they run their victory lap or something. So this is what they do all the time. Like nobody, we not putting. Don't ignore me, damn it. Who wants smoke? I did. I debate monster beats everywhere from heavyweights to super cheap featherweight. Goddamn. Oh, what's good, bro? Salute to you. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm looking at, man. And we get to the point to where, man, people just respect fighters, whether you have any type of smoke with them or anything, or if you have something that you feel about the fighter. Keep personal stuff away from how you view them and how their careers, what they doing for the sport of boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that is just it just irritates me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it irritates my soul. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, why make people work and do all this hard work and put in all this damn time and then turn around and tell them that they contemporary is better than them because that's the person y'all favor. Like, man, stop it with the bullshit. Like, can we stop the nonsense for once, man? Like for once, man, can we just keep it real? Then they wonder why the sport is over here, what I'm saying, up and down like a seesaw, up and down like an equalizer, because it's the people that y'all care and put so much feelings and emotion into, and get mad when somebody tell you or bring proof and stats to debunk what you're saying about the fighter that you want to put over the fighter that's clearly doing more work or in a better position. Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford, Devontae Davis. Either these fighters went to war and come back, they would not be getting a chance at undisputed. They wouldn't. It wouldn't happen. It's not gonna happen. But y'all will allow Lomachenko to come in, have struggle with in a questionable warm up or tune up fight, and guess what? Now he's ready for Devin Haney. Yeah, he gonna get a smooth shot. That's why, yeah, go ahead. I'm cool. I don't care, but I want him to go ahead and get knocked off. That's what I need. I want them to go ahead and get knocked off. It's about that time anyway. You know what I'm saying? Go knock his ass off. It's about that time because they've been hyped up and been, what I'm saying, put above fighters who doing more work than them. But guess what? They don't care about that because people that actually doing the work get overshadowed or belittled because of maybe the skin tone or maybe because they outspoken. They're not gonna let you just sit and say whatever you want about them, and it's just gonna register and be okay. You can't get to talking about their trainer, their team, and they support them and help their career, and then turn around and want them to respect you. And then when you try to show them fake love and respect, like Mike Hopkins showed Jamel Charlo, he got on your head openly and publicly, which he should have for all the disrespect. You don't like him, and cool, but that don't mean you gotta discredit his skill and what he does in the ring. Tay D, salute to you, bro. Yako White, TWT, what's good, bro? Appreciate that support you sent me the other night. know what I'm saying? Let me drop the flame for him. Yep. And then they wonder why people look at boxing in a certain way or certain fighters don't want to interview or they don't really deal with certain people. You know what I'm saying? You know why? Because they fake. They have been showing fake love so long. Now that the person has achieved the goal that they didn't think they was gonna get, now you want to give them respect and fake love and all that stuff. Man, don't all these folks out here showing all that fake love for Deontay Wilder and all that stuff was taking a dump on the man when he lost in all that hoopla and that circus act. You know what I'm saying? That was presented. Like, come on, man. He just now he done came back. Oh, he Lane is now on be on his tip. Oh, Wilder looks great. Whoop de whoop de whoop de whoop. Man, stop, huh? Stop it. Y'all not for that. Like, let's just keep it a book. Y'all not that man, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all not. Y'all never was. But now since what I'm saying, he not done. Now it's a problem. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he not done now. Hmm. So now y'all got questions, and now y'all looking at y'all in a whole nother light. Oh man, Deontay Wilder looks good, man. Mm-hmm. He looks good, man. But I didn't think he was gonna come back, man. Get out of here. Nobody believe it. No, nobody believes the fake love y'all showing. But it's all about timing. If they can build up clout and build up a lot of steam by mentioning your name, then guess what? That's what they're gonna do. If they can get likes and views and clicks, for mentioning Earl Spence or uh, Tank Davis or Shakur Stevenson or Devin Haney's name, that's what they're gonna do. Now look, Monster anyway, number one. Okay, you got undisputed, but how does that trump and make you number one when Jamel Charlo did it and they didn't jump and make him number one pound for pound? Oh, that's because y'all already had Monster ranked in the top five. So he wins undisputed, and now he's the number one pound for pound fighter off of beating Paul Butler. No disrespect to Paul Butler, but Paul Butler ain't all that, bro. Let's just keep it a buck. Paul Butler is not no world beater. That's why he only had that one belt. And then you know which belt he had. He had the WBO. Out of all the belts, he had the WBO belt. Not the WBC or IBF. He had the weaker belt of all the four. The whatever Bob Order's belt, which is a top ranked ESPN belt. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's what it is. It's a top ranked ESPN belt. We know what it is. Yeah, T. We know what it is. That's that regular, that Screginal belt right there. That's Screggy. You know what I'm saying? You had that belt. So you beat them, you beat him. Cool. You got to stop. Okay. Good win. No hate there. All right, cool. But that makes you the number one fighter in the world off of that. Why if y'all want to do it that way, why all the current undisputed champions not in the top five then? Or the unified or that has the better resume and unification round. Why are these fighters not ahead? Not. Why is Canelo even in the top five? You know what I'm saying? After y'all then clowned him for losing, getting washed by Bivol, but he in the top five and y'all dropped Earl Spence down to number 7. It's funny after Spence car wreck happens, these guys put out their lists. You know what I'm saying? And now look, now Earl has slid down to number 7. You done moved him out of the top 5 for him going on his run and beating Ugas, but Bud just fought Avanesian, and but y'all keep him at number 1 and number 2, and he been having one belt for how many years now? But that's okay though, and to have Monster the number 1 is okay. That's okay. All right, it's not okay, bro, because we gonna keep that same energy. Look at who they beat and how they beat them. Canelo shouldn't even be in the top 10 at all. Nowhere. Sorry. You getting watched and getting dominated by folks, let us know that you not what you think you is. Bruh, you a good little fighter. Shout out to my brother Ricky Williams. And it stops there. Nothing more, nothing less. 512 Boxing, aka Big Texas, TWT, MP, what the fuck, TWT, my brothers, what's going down? Let me drop 2 flames for the game one time. Like I said, this is nothing but a high stakes popularity contest, like a high stakes poker game, a high stakes Kane the Bad Guy. Salute to you, bro. A high stakes popularity game right here. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to push and they want to get a lot of push behind Monster because he in a smaller weight. His weight division is not a glamour division. So what do they got to do? They have to try to create clout and buzz around him so he can be a bigger star or a bigger draw for his namesake. People know his name, but not everybody's privy to him like that. So guess what? They building him up like they were trying to do Loma. You know, you give him all this clout, you give him another one pound for pound, you put him, rank him, you do all that stuff, right? Because it's about perception, y'all. The pound for pound list, that is the pound for pound perception list. Popularity for perception, or perception for popularity list. Either way you want to put it, pop those P's in there, or for perception and popularity. That's what they are, because they want to create a perception and make people perceive that certain fighters are based off the network being the so-called the worldwide leader in sports, ESPN, millions and millions of followers and viewers, billion-dollar corporation. So if they stamp is saying that this fighter is this and that, then guess what? The casual, the most basic person is going to run with it because why? ESPN said it. ESPN reporters reporting it. See what I'm saying? It's about perception. If they can paint a perception to make enough people believe it and gravitate and take hold of it, then they won. They planted the seed. Now the only thing they got to do is keep watering and letting it get sunlight. And what that means is they're going to keep on landing on shit to create the perception strong enough to make more and more people believe it. That's them watering the plant. That's them germinating and you know what I'm saying, pulling the weeds at that plant or at the garden. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're going to make it nice and pretty, try to sell it, paint a Picasso picture, you know what I'm saying, box up a gift for you. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're going to do. Flawless mentality. And B&E hosted by Dr. Moore. Salute to the OG, man. Salute to Just Do Boxing, TWT, my brother in this joint, my dog right there. What's going down, Dewey? Dewey, Destiny, and drop that flame for you. They painting and creating this perception. You know what I'm saying? Constantly disrespecting people that's actually out here doing real work. You know what I'm saying? They're out here doing real work. And guess what? They getting craps taken on them. They getting belittled. Pittsburgh big dog, PGA's big dog, my dog. Salute to you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the brother, man. So that's where I'm at. Like, nah. They creating this perception. They want this so bad. They want certain fighters to be at the top so bad without even fighting some of these fighters or their contemporaries. That's why they make the popularity and perception like it is, because they want people to believe it so much that they don't even have to fight the fighters in their division or around them, that they, claim that this or that, you know? And that's the narrative, that's the dream, that's what they want to push upon you. Yeah, we saying these fighters are the goods. So yeah, that's what you should believe. Yeah, we ESPN. You gotta take our word for it. Who's bigger than us? Who got more following than us? Who is the worldwide leader in sports? Man, get out of here. Y'all got all that backing and don't even know what to do with it. That's like you being the plug and don't even know how to get it off. That's ESPN. ESPN is the plug and the socket, but don't know how to get the product off. Come on, man. You don't even know how to sell your product the correct way. The best thing y'all doing right now at ESPN Top Ring is pushing and putting these young crop of talent of fighters in the ring and keeping them active and busy. That's the best thing they got going right now, y'all. The young crop of talent is keeping them afloat. Aside of Devin Haney and Shakur being over there now. Sure. That's what they doing. That's all they doing. Other than that, where's Tyson Fury? He can't even come over here. What is Loma doing? Hopefully, gonna fight Devin. Didn't look good against Jermaine O'Neal. What is Teofimo doing? Lost. Got a gift. And out here make himself look bad and ESPN look bad. Yeah. All your fighters that you pretty much got, they not doing nothing. Except for the younger backs. And a few that's over there. And some Devin over there by stipulation. Shakur was already over there. But shit, he got to get a fight now. Who he gonna fight? You see what I'm saying? Who is Shakur gonna fight? That is a name that is of reason and that people might even know and can say it's a good fight. There's only a few out of here. Pitbull Cruz is one of the main ones. If you can't get him, I even told my brother Kondo, hit up Raymond Muratalo. Shoot, you need somebody, a good fighter, even if people don't know him like that. We want to match you up with a good matchup, a good opponent. Real talk. That's what we want to see. You know what I'm saying? We want to see him come to the division because he still has to get adjusted to the division. I don't care what nobody say. He has not fought at 135. You fought at 130. You know what I'm saying? Now you get to fight at 35. People hit it a little bit harder, a little bigger, a little bit more talented. Each division, that's what's going to happen. So you need to break yourself in. You need to pop your 135 cherry, and then you can go on from there. That's just, you know what I'm saying, keeping it fair. But of name, who can he really get? Who can he really get of name right now, y'all? You got Frank Martin and Michelle Rivera locked in. Devin most likely fighting Loma. Tank got Hector Garcia. Ryan Garcia going after, I forgot the old buddy name. So most of the people that they revere and view at the top are either mixed, or in the mix, or with somebody, or mixing it up with somebody other. They already occupied. That's why it was important for him not to give up what? His golden ticket. Your golden ticket was what? You leaving the division as the champion. So you come in and jump the line. But you gave that up when you did what? Drop the belts. You can't come up as the champion because you're not the current champion, moving up using your golden ticket. You put yourself in a bad spot by dropping the belts. Now you at the back of the line. You behind Pitbull Cruz and all them coming into a division when you could have been ahead of them. You chose to give up the belts. If you knew you was going up, why would you not keep your belts so you can go up with that, you know what I'm saying, with that golden ticket? And that's what, people kind of wonder, real diehard fans, like, why would you even get it up? If you know you wanted to fight Pitbull and certain people and you got up there, that belt was gonna keep him there.
That's a PP baby. That's a PP baby.
How you gonna do that? See what I'm saying? Like, man, y'all gotta make this stuff make sense, man. Like it, Shakur's my dude. I think he the good, but he fumbled the pack by missing weight and not moving up with his belt. Straight up. Lightweights, Casino, 16 or no, 16 KO. Just knocked out Nakatani. I mean, yeah, I mean I guess that's all right. That's all right. You know, so that's what I'm looking like. Shakur, my guy. I think the man is the goods. I think he is highly talented and skilled. But you fumble the pack by not coming up with that belt, bro. I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck, keep it a huncho. You fumbled that pack by not doing that, man. Like you really dropped the ball. Because now you wouldn't be searching so hard for a fight. Like you could have you could have had some mandated by coming up and say, okay. Because you could have got Devin right away. You could have came over both of your belts and you could have petitioned and pushed for it. Even if Bob Arum them tried to, you know what I'm saying, finagle and finessing and make sure Loma got in there, the man coming up with the belts. He coming up with the belts. And now he can punch his ticket and skip Loma. Will Bob Arum allow him to do that? No, but the rules show would, you know what I'm saying, put him in position. And they'll be like, well, you know, and people will be like, well, how can Loma just jump the line? And Shakur coming up as the former champ, he using his ticket to punch his ticket to get in the line and skip the line. See, he dropped the ball. He dropped the ball. He dropped the ball on that one. No cap. Because that would have had him able to come in and slide in, possibly fight Tank, you know what I'm saying? Possibly fight Devin, because they could have easily worked out a contract. Even if they fought one fight, the second fight could have been Shakur. Shakur could have came up and got somebody and worked out something where his second fight could be Devin or Tank. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Devin, if this not this fight, he's not doing more than 2 more fights at 135. Only way. That's it. He got this one he's constantly working on, but he is not going past 2 more fights at 135. Nope. Mama don't know how to get her no lotion on her. He was not. So that's where people got to look at. I never thought that Shakur and Devin was fighting right now or right away at this current juncture, just because they cool. They got a pretty decent relationship, even though they had a little whatever was lately. That's pretty much off of the accountability of Trill Bill saying what he's saying, and Shakur feeling like, okay, don't create false narratives. See what I'm saying? So this is where we at. I think that Shakur fight Tank before he fights Devin. I've always felt that way. I've always looked at it that way. Because I think that, we know that Tank can punch, but you know, like Shakur has said, if you knocking me out is your only chance of beating me, then good luck. And then he's not saying that Tank can't box, don't get it twisted, but at the same time, it's more so of if that's your calling card and that's what you banking on, that you gonna crack me with something I'm gonna be done, then good luck. kicked me off. I don't know none of that. You know what I'm saying? I walked back to my phone and I wasn't even in the stream no more. What was the last thing y'all heard by any chance? I went to go grab my coffee real quick and I come back and my phone, I mean my I'm not even on the stream no more. Y'all know what the last thing I said? Ohio Wild Child, salute to you. Skywalker Boxing, TWT in the building. J.A. Dix, salute to you, fam. Let me drop the flame for my guy, my bro Skywalker. Y'all let me know the last thing y'all heard, man. That's what I'm trying to see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So Shakur, I was just saying, like, his golden ticket, he dropped the ball on, you know what I'm saying, having his golden ticket coming up. You know what I'm saying? I believe, like, him tanking Devin all 50-50 fights. I never believed that him and Devin was fighting even when he came up to the division because Devin on the back half of the 135. So he gonna make his lead. But having your golden ticket being a former champ from the previous division gives you your slot to where you could have slid in and shook up some stuff. But he dropped that ball. And I had, went on to the point to say, like, when it comes to even Tank or Devin, they sparred when they were younger. They both have improved and got a lot better since then. So it may not be as easy as people allude or believe it may be to get certain stuff off on certain people. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I feel. Now y'all can hear me. I see it. Now I'm catching up. Mm-hmm. And that's just how I'm looking at it. But now, okay, we got all this. He's not getting these fights right, but he is at number 10 on the pound for pound list already. Even with losing his belts on the scale, he still is number 9. I mean number 10 pound for pound fighter. First of all, you have one as in the weight, Bud at 2, Usyk at 3. My discrepancy is number 4 Tyson Fury, number 6 Canelo Alvarez. Top 10, they shouldn't be there. You can easily switch Tyson Fury to number 12 with Charlo. Canelo, swap him out um, for Tanker Cool Boy. You know what I'm saying? I would have EJ at 1. You know what I'm saying? Hmm. Let's see. I'll put Mel at 2. Um, Usyk at 3. Since they gonna leave him in here, since he came up from what's the name? Cruiser. I have Usyk at 3, right? Number 4, probably be Bivol. I have number 5, probably Tank. Number 6, uh, Devin. Number 7, probably Shakur. Mm-hmm. Number 8, be Cool Boy. Number 9, Ali better be right there around 9. Then number 10, um, hmm. Let me look at the list on my other device. Because I'm gonna drop in, shout out to Champ Side for starting this pound for pound list and stuff like that. I got to get credit where credit's due because he the one who started doing the pound for pound list and broke the internet and made everybody mad as hell. Behind the Hands TV, Low City, what's good, bro? Cassandra, good morning, salute to you, Queen. So that's how I'm looking at that. You know, um, um, So let me go back. So yeah, I'll be making one of those lists real soon. Believe that. I did one a while back, but there's gonna be a new one coming out, man. Asante L, salute to you, bro. Man, hell yeah, it's a joke, bro. Like, man, something definitely wrong with this list. Okay, so one is in the way. Let me give y'all a better look at the list. Here it goes. Here goes the list right here, y'all. These the top 20. Top 20 right here. Let me go to it. Here's the list right here. You got Inouye at 1, Bud at 2, Usyk at 3, Fury at 4, Bivol at 5, Canelo at 6, Earl at 7, Better Beeve at 8, Haney 9, Shakur 10. You got Juan Francisco Estrada in front of Jamel Charlo. You got Chocolatito behind him in front of Vasily and Josh Taylor and Tank Davis and Benavides and Cool Boy and Ahmed Aliyev. We got major issues with this list. Yeah, I thought heavyweights wasn't either. Usyk coming from cruiserweight, he not heavyweight. He moved up, so I could deal with Usyk and he actually fight, but Canelo and Fury, no. Switch Monster with Earl. Slide over Fury with Charlo spot at 12. And then move Male to number 4, right? And then swap number 4 and number 2. Usyk can stay 3. Bill could stay in there. But yeah, we just need 2 swap out. Send over Tank and Mel. You can send Canelo to 16 and you can send Fury to 12 here. That's what they can do. If they was to move, swap Canelo with Tank and Fury with Mel, and then reshake up the pound for pound, I would have EJ 1, Mel 2, Usyk 3, put Bud at 4, Tank 5, Devin 6, Shakur 7, leave Better Be at 8. Number 9, Cool Boy, and number 10. I'm missing somebody. Yep. So my top 10 would be way shaking up. You know what I'm saying? Only 2. I'll leave the ones that they have in there minus minus 3 people. 3 people got to come up out of here. So Fury can come out, Canelo can come out, and I put Better Beeve and Bill will need to fight. You see what I'm saying? They need to fight. So Right now, Bivol has put on with the better competition and back-to-back fight, so I would get him the nod and slide Better Be out. Put him like at 11. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, I could take Monster out my top 10. Honestly, bro. I'd take Monster out my top 10, and I'd take Better Beeve out. Canelo and Fury. Yep. That's how mine would most likely be. Honestly, that's how I would literally do mine. I'd take out like four of those people that's in the top 10, and I will put them, and I insert Tank, Mel, Cool Boy for sure, and then we'll be all good. You know what I'm saying? I'll leave Usyk there. If we're gonna put a heavyweight in, it wouldn't be Fury. It'd be Wilder. Hmm. And I try to do without heavyweights, but you know what I'm saying? Even if we take out Usyk, Fury, Canelo out of that joint, you know what I'm saying? It's still, I mean, we still can put our people in there that, you know what I'm saying, deserve to be in there, man. Not just about accolades, skills, then they want to pair it with the accolades. No, let's keep it on the skills. If it's skill for skill, then hell, damn near that whole list. Yeah, I agree with you. The whole list gonna be black. Because between, just think about it like this: Earl, Boots, Bud, Devin, Tank, Shakur. That's six. That's six spots right there. You got four remaining. Cool Boy takes one. That's seven. Boots take another. That's eight. Hmm. So we already eight. You got two more spots to fill in. You got two more spots. See what I'm saying? And then those last couple spots. Hell yeah, Dante Hall, salute to you, bro. Yeah, I have Cool Boy over Monster, of course. Like that's what I said. People break it down. Like in 40, you got three at 47. You got three at 35. Fat Cat Shadow Box, salute to you, bro. That's six already. That's why I say the two Philly fighters, Boots and Cool Boy. That's it. That's eight. That'll be eight people already. You know what I'm saying? There'll be eight people. That quick. And then you can fill in and do, you know what I'm saying, however, people feel or however they may want to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's truly up to them at that point. But those eight, yeah, for sure. For sure. Then I'm looking at, put Wild in there. That's nine. Since they want to throw a heavyweight in there, that'll be nine. Then who will be out? My lucky number 10. That's what I'm looking at now. Who will be my 10th one? I do some thinking about who I want to put at that spot right there. That's where I'm at with it. It's some fighters I see. Some of them they need to do a little bit more to get to that point. But at least I got 9. I work at my 10th one. So I got my people I want to put in my top 10 pound for pound. It'll be out. It may drop today. D Free. Sports matchup, Dwayne Freeman, TWT, my brother in the building. Salute to you, my brother. Let me drop this flame for you. So I have my top 9 already. This shit is bugging. I don't even see the flame on my end. That's why I hit another one. I'm pretty sure y'all see the flame. It ain't even pop up on mine. Yeah, no, I already put mail in there, Dante. I already got mail in there. Like, I got one EJ2 mail. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm starting to work mine down. I got my 10. I'm gonna write them down. I know certain ones how I review them. Other ones I'm looking at them sideways. I got Bud like at 5 or 6. I feel like he got skills, but I don't feel like he the best like some people is. And some people have Terrence at 1, have EJ down. Mm-hmm. All depends. But let's break that. This list is popularity bias. Whoever they feel like is the person that they want to give all this praise to, this clout. You know what I'm saying? The popularity list, they want this list to be out, to be seen and shown so people can believe that these are the best fighters in the world. Some of them that's on the list, cool. Some of them shouldn't even be nowhere near top 10. But it just goes to show the biasness that as soon as Inoue won, they switched it instantly, y'all. Instantly. Soon as he won, y'all, they switched him to number 1. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get undisputed. I do. I get it. But if we gonna grill Bud about his opponent, who he fought for undisputed, shit, we need to be doing the same thing for Inoue. Oh, they don't want to talk about that though. And we gonna be like, who did you beat for your undisputed run? Earl's unification is better than your undisputed run. Mel's undisputed run is better than yours. How can you be ranked above them when both of their runs is better than yours by far? And that's what people want to fail to realize. That's why they're not gonna talk about it. They hope that people just sweep it under the rug and all that good stuff. That's what they want people to do. They want you to just sweep it under the rug. Literally. Just act like and forget. Act like it never happened, y'all. They want you to act like, oh, no, it's okay. Nobody did nothing. Man, no. Yep, don't there. I know who Paul Butler is, but he not no world beater. See what I'm saying? That don't make you number 1. If anything, you could have left Terrence at number 1. If y'all was gonna do that, that didn't make him overtake Bud in the pound for pound list. No, I don't even have you in my top 10. You know what I'm saying? It's okay if you're not in the top 10, but you're not in mine. Oh no, not at all. Not in my top 10. I mean, you're a good fighter, but there's holes there. I mean, like, you think you gonna go in and fight Cool Boy and you just gonna go in there and crack him? I don't think they realize that Cool Boy is pretty solid for the weight division, and he has long arms. Cool Boy has long arms, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And he can move and he's fast and has good defense and can box. Who has monster folk that can box? You know what I'm saying? Donaire can box. But I mean, athletic, skilled boxer. Who has he fought like that? We haven't seen him fight nobody like that. He's never even sparred a black person. Y'all hear me? He's never even sparred a black guy. Never. He's never graced the ring with one. He's even admitted that and said that that's something that he wants to do because he wants to accept the challenge. I'm for it. But this is not gonna be your regular deadline. It's not gonna be a Paul Butler, brother. Tell you that now. Cool boy is not gonna be no Paul Butler. You're gonna have to go in there and fight. And what if your punches don't affect Cool boy like that when you moving up? That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure you used to being or fighting at 126 because I'm pretty sure when he rehydrates, he's not 122. Or 22, I mean. So I know he's fighting, you know what I'm saying, at the weight of the next weight class once he rehydrates. Now, the thing is, you haven't fought anybody at the weight class yet to see how your power is going to be, to see if everything translates up or over like you expecting it to. You know what I'm saying? It could be. He could be one of those ones that his punching power carries and translate with him. And we don't know. We don't know. But at the same time, we want to see. Like, I'm all for, Monster doing that, but you got to prove that. And beating Paul Butler don't make you number one. But if anything, you being number one, getting dropped to number two, you beating Avanesian didn't help your stop. It didn't help your case for trying to be pound for pound number one. If anything, it dropped you. If we going off their last performances, you should drop. Anyway should drop. Earl dropped, and he actually beat one of the better opponents out of the guys that has fought out of the recent people that they have in the top 10. But he slides down when he stopped a person that never been stopped and beat the man that beat the man. But he goes down 2-3 spots. Right. Okay. Okay. Fury beat Dillian White, bro. Come on, y'all. He beat Dillian White. Only reason you on here because you got 2 suspect victories on paper against Deontay Wilder. But Deontay Wilder was a bum and not this and all that. Can't get on the pound for pound list. But soon as he beat him, you put this cokehead on the pound for pound list. Right. Yeah, I mean, like 118, bro. Like, come on, dog. I can't tell you the last time I was 118. So when you go in the ring, he's not 118. When he go in the ring, he probably 122, 125 fighting. Still, you little. You in the 120s, period. If you weigh 120 anything as a grown man, bro, you are little. Itty bitty, bro. You don't even at least weigh 150, 140. Come on, bro. I ain't knocking you, but that's light. I don't know too many men that's gonna be that light in this world. I know people that's 5'5" and 5'6", 118. No, they 130, 140. You know what I'm saying? Like 118. I mean, but he lives like 5'3", 5'4". But I mean, that's featherweight, man. That's that bantamweight. To me, that's a feather. Then you got people 105, 108, bro, who is barely 100 pounds, bro, unless you're not a flyer for a cheerleader squad or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking at all this. That's the biasness. You know, Earl Spence was trying to get undisputed. He couldn't get it with Terrence. and he drops. He drops. Y'all move Canelo above Earl Spence after he won, and this man got embarrassed. Hmm. Make that make sense. Canelo gets washed and embarrassed by Bivol, then Bivol go and wash and embarrass Zerto. But somehow, y'all mean to tell me, y'all mean to tell me that Bivol goes up and Earl drops and Canelo rises up and is that close to Bivol and Bivol washed him? Come on, man. Y'all gotta stop the cap, y'all. Bivol washed the man, bro. And y'all moved him in around with Earl. Y'all got Earl at number 7, bro. Number 7? Come on, dog. Ain't no way he not in the top 3, bro. Sorry, bro. There's no way Earl Smith should not be in the top 3 pound for pound for damn near everybody. Let's just keep it a buck. Who at the same size, how many people y'all think beating Earl? Hmm. You know what I'm saying? Even if Tank Davis is the same size as EJ, I don't think he beating EJ. Styles or everything, bro. Everything. That lapsing, stopping, and all that stuff, having breaks in your fight, none of that'll be able to happen with Earl. You'll be able to crack because you got power too. But can you take an onslaught of constant pressure with a great boxer? Take, Queen of MMA Combat ENT, TWT in the building. Good morning to you, Queen. Salute, let me drop that flame. Jab, Jamboree, Act, Reacher, what's good, bruh? Salute to you. William Ricks. William Ricks, salute. He bigger than most welterweights? Some. Boots is around the same size. Bud has added weight, but Spence stature. We can't help the way he built. You know what I'm saying? The truth is, the biggest welterweights are Spence, Boots, and Ugas. Those are the biggest welterweights. Those are the biggest welterweights. That's because they have muscle mass. Their bodies are filling out. That's why. They never miss weight or anything. They can't call him a weight bully. When Sean Porter fought at 168 and 165 in the amateurs. You know what I'm saying? He's and football players, former football players that are boxers now, they're always going to have a extra type of muscle mass or body mass on them because football help you build that up. Even if you don't play anymore, you can tell former players or former football players just because they don't do that sport anymore, like the shoulder muscles, like the way the upper body is built and structured. Yeah, that means something. I'm a former football player and I'm probably stronger than a lot of people. And I'm not as big as some of these guys are, but I'm not that small either. And Walt Willis, salute to you, bro. But it's just how they built, man. Like, yeah, you seen Ugas when he fought Earl Spence. They can't say, oh, Ugas was small. Look at the size. Same size. It don't matter. Earl is 5'10", Boots 5'10". Bud, what, ran by 5'9". Keith Thurman, Danny, they're around the same height. But for his son, yeah, he's slightly shorter. You got Connor Bean, you got a few more other people that's there, but hey, that's it. Other than that, shit, we don't. I mean, what else can really be said? Yeah, Earl is a former football player too. He just shorter, so he's going to be more compacted in structure. So if he builds on muscle mass and has the same weight as Earl, he's gonna look more stocky and stout, like a bully pit bull, more compact. Earl and them a little bit longer with muscle mass, so they're gonna look more athletic and trimmed and stuff. Sean Porter gonna kind of look like an athletic running back, bowling ball type of deal because he's shorter. So when he add on muscle and muscle mass, he swells up, but he's not that tall. So his weight at 147, 155 is gonna look different than Earl's and Boots because the body type. Earl was a receiver and cornerback and was damn good at it. You know what I'm saying? Kept getting in trouble. His daddy told him, okay, yeah, we're gonna put you in boxing. You like to fight all the time. And he been in it ever since then. Javier Valencia, salute, man. And get better, bro. Hope you take care of yourself, man, and get well soon. So you get back to your normal scheduled program, bro. Working, doing whatever you gotta do, you feel me? So appreciate you even tapping in, you know what I'm saying, under the weather and all, man. So I can appreciate it. That's what I'm just saying though. Then Tyson Fury, bro. Him being at number 4 disturbs my soul, y'all. It disturbs my living soul to see this guy at number 4. I think he was trying to go to college or do something like that, but he stopped. I think he had scholarships or something like that to play football, or did he go and then stop? I can't remember. I have to double check that myself. I know he was pretty good though. I mean, and you can tell just by the way he fights, his structure, he built that football was in his, a part of his DNA. But Tyson Fury, not only for steroids, but for other illegal drugs, all the narratives and all the calamity, the clutter, the disrespect, the just constant circus show and lies. Don't even you don't even have a license to fight in the UK, but you got to fight over there. Cool. Can't even get back to the US. Not just you, your people, your handlers. Anybody you connected to can't even come to the States because why? It's some BS there. But y'all still have the audacity to put this man in the top 10 after all the stuff that is going on. That lets you know that they have a narrative and it's all about putting their favorites and who they want to support on this pound for pound list. This is a popularity and perception list. Shawa Allah 77, salute to you, Queen. What's going on this morning? It's breaking down this blasphemous list that they put together. And if anything, there ain't no way that Jamel Charlo should not be in the top 10 of the pound for pound. That's the most sickening. And then you have Tank at 16. He's behind Josh Taylor, Lomachenko, and Chocolatito Gonzalez, bro. Are y'all serious? You can't be serious, y'all. They got this man behind Josh Taylor, Loma, and Chocolatito Gonzalez. So y'all believe that Josh Taylor, Loma, and Chocolatito being same size of beat Tank Davis? Hell no. What? I don't think so, man. I can't get with that, bro. I can't get with that. then to have Cool Boy at number 18. So y'all mean to tell me Monster is 17 fighters better than Cool Boy Stephen Fulton? No way, no way. Mm-mm. You said Chocolatito, yes. What, the B Tank? Man, that's why I'm just like, bruh, look at that list, man. If y'all just click on YouTube and look at my live without clicking on it, you see even better picture. Like it don't, it's absurd, bro. It is crazy. I'm telling y'all, this is how they view and this how they treat our fighters, man. Let me turn it on. Let me turn my camera on so y'all can see. There you go, right here. There you go. That's the first 10. Here's the second 10. I made this thumbnail. If y'all want to screenshot the top 20, y'all feel free. I ain't doing no tripping because I already knew. Went live and put it into the ether. So if y'all want this list, y'all can go on to Twitter. Go to Mike Coppinger's Twitter page. This picture is there. You can save them and you good. They on Twitter. Yep. And this how they did it. Y'all, Jamel Charlo. And hey, the killing part, what do they call the laws? 12. And y'all notice they put him at 12. Like I'm looking at all type of little different nuances of this storm. They called the police 12 and they put Jamel Charlo at 12. You notice this probably is strategic because him and his brother done had some legal troubles. So y'all put the man at 12. Who else looking at stuff like that, y'all? Who else? Who else? No, I don't think nobody else has even brought that up. Him and his brother, they want to say or loose cannons and stuff like that. They put the man at number 12. They say you number one, but you number two at the same time. Mm-hmm. Number one and number two at the same time. Man, nah. Yeah. A wild child. I got a couple of people that I got to take out of there. Canelo out of there, top 10. He's out of there. Fury, he's out of there. Those two for sure. Because we basing off a skill set and accolades. Shit, no. Fury and Canelo come up out that joint. Sorry. Nope. Drug cheats. Anybody that cheated. Well, they talk about their personal life. You know what I'm saying? If one Charlo gets in trouble, they like to pair with both of them. You know what I'm saying? Ohio. They like to pair Mel and Maul. If Mel do something that throws them off, they blame both of them. If Maul do something, they blame both twins. You know what I'm saying? And they put it like they both get the clap for it. If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, then it's bad. Like that's what I don't like. The whole situation with Maul and his wife coming out saying he ain't fighting no more, and they into it, and she taking a crap on him and all that stuff like that. They link both twins into that, not just what's the name, Male. They link Maul into it as well because it's his situation, but they gonna pull Male into it because they twins. They assume they both know what's going on, and they both have their own families and own lifestyles. One of them get in trouble, and you'll see a article coming out. The Charlo twins, they can't stay out of trouble. What's up with the Charlo twins? But it's only one that doing the action. Or one that has a situation going. But what will they do? They will blame and pin both of them, y'all. See what I'm saying? They'll blame both of them, unfortunately. And that's how they do. Oh, how yo got, you accidentally hit him. Hold on. Uh, I don't think neither one of them robbed the bar. It was a situation at a gas station, not at a bar. It was a situation that happened at a gas station. Uh, I had to see. I think it might have been male, but nothing really. I don't think there was nothing about a bar. It was more so. They ain't robbed nothing. Don't believe. Oh, you good if I want to? I seen you when you said it. It's all right. Ohio Wild Child, you good, bro? You'll be back in here in just a minute. You got hit by accident, bro. Don't believe some of the media, William Ricks. Like a lot of stuff, they want to create a narrative about it, and they want to see if people gonna run with it. The most thing that you could say about them, they had a few little legal troubles with the family members. That's all you could really say. Like Maul, him and his wife having a spat, then Maul and Mel having a spat when they women was, kind of coming at each other and they was going at each other and wasn't speaking that. They got the little, Mel has the wilder situation, but they blame Maul for it because he didn't say it because Mel the one that said it. It's like they twins, they get paired up with the same stuff. But them robbing a bar, they got money, bro. They don't have to rob a bar, bro. Like they millionaires. Robbing something, that's the last thing they worried about. They may have somebody try to give them a domestic violence case or something, or with the family and stuff like that, because people won't come ups and stuff like that. Before it's them actually having to rob or do anything like that, yeah, that's BS, bro. I live in Texas. I just live in Dallas. They in Houston. These dudes don't be doing a lot of stuff like that, man. They have their flaws, true enough. But some of the stuff that, what I'm saying, people trying to say that they do, they don't even talk about the stuff that they give back to the community. You know what I'm saying? They try to talk about, oh, they didn't want to give an autograph this day. So they make it a big deal. Oh, the Charlo twins are a-holes and they don't want to support and talk to the people and all that stuff like that. But they don't want to talk about them donating, giving back to their community and stuff like that. See, they go over a lot of people's head. They ain't gonna talk about that. They not gonna talk about that. Because then it would give them a little bit more credit. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these fighters, they don't give back to their community. They don't do nothing. They want to talk about Earl. Oh, he's a drunk. But what all footage do you see him drunk? You know what I'm saying? Antonio Tarver, constantly disrespect, narrative basing, narrative pushing entities just because they want to praise and big up Terrence Crawford. The audacity of you to even mention the alcohol being anywhere mentioned in Earl Spence accident when it wasn't. He wasn't drunk and he got hit. But the first thing that comes to your mind is about alcohol. That lets you know that you have constantly been wanting to take a dump and crap on Earl Smith's name for his mistake that was years ago. But let people talk about you popping dirty more than one time. You taking a piss test and pissing out lava because your piss was hot. And you want to look over that. Jay Gibson, TWT, my brother. Let me drop that flame. Yeah, that boy, him, Roy Jones, James Tony, all y'all pissed out Tabasco. Earl ain't never done that. Giving back to his community, water companies, giving back school drives, donating stuff. People need food. They feeding the community. Like, oh, y'all don't want to talk about that. But this man is such a drunk though. Man, stop it. Rolly, get out of here. Get out of here. They never beaten a bigger fighter. Did you not see Ugas? Man, your day over the top. Goodbye. You done. Hmm. You done. Tuh. You idiot. Tuh. You idiot. I'm looking at you as soon as you came in. The ignorance of a lot of you guys that want to come in and say different stuff. Boy, hush. Your day is over to talk in this chat. Done. You out of here. Y'all out y'all rabbit ass mind. They go you flame, J Gibb. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, folks be wilding, dog. Oh my God, folks, terrible. Yeah, he wanted to say something so bad. He felt like he was important to the conversation. He felt like he had a good point. Nah, but I'm saying like a lot of the narratives that are being pushed. It's funny. All these three Hall of Fame fighters who were good, very talented fighters in their own right during their career, right? They all got something in common. They pop dirty. They pop dirty. Neither Spence or Bud has ever popped dirty. We don't have to like all the moves that either fighter has made, but they never have popped dirty. They never miss weight. Domestic violence cases and all that stuff, you don't have none of those. I don't think you had Earl two little outside the one outside incident in the torn retina. Other than that, in his career, there is nothing that they can fault him for like that. Never miss weight. Don't pop dirty. Clean fighter. Not a dirty fighter in the ring. He just do you dirty with beating you up. Bud, not a dirty fighter. Beat you up in the ring. Never pop dirty. Y'all, they supporting Terrence Crawford and don't even have nothing in common with him. At least this man is a multi-division champ, but he never popped dirty. He might have some sucker ways and movements, but he ain't no cheater. He didn't have to go get on those steroids to try to get a physical advantage to win. Unlike y'all. Y'all in the same category as Canelo and Tyson Fury. What y'all all got in common? What are James Toney, Roy Jones, Antonio Tarver, Tyson Fury, Canelo Alvarez all got in common? They all pissed out Tabasco. That's what they got in common. All of them. They pop dirty. Not only is your team and your coach personally chefing up this stuff, your camp has at least 5 steroid cheats in the camp. Stop it. Stop it, bruh. Man, you, Canelo, Valdez, Neary, that's 3 off the hip. But this man, pound for pound, in his camp is full of steroid cheats. This man get washed, can't make any adjustments, not in just Canelo fight, in the Oscar Valdez fight. Same trainer. Nothing. Nothing. Man, Fulton is in the top 10, bro. I'm sorry. Fulton is in the top 10. He's way ahead of a lot of these folks. He in my top 10. Skill wise, his fighting game, his streak of beating all these undefeated fighters. Exactly. Because Eddie Reynoso can't teach. He can't. He teaches people how to load up on punches. That's what they train on over there in the Sriracha and T gym. That's all they do. Load up on body shots, load up on punches, and that's it. Yeah, they pissing out hot sauce. That's what they doing. They pissing hot sauce because it's hot. Yeah, they pissing hot. So they pissing out Tabasco, Louisiana hot sauce. Shoot, man, get out of here with all that. And I don't even know. Hopefully, Derrick James can do something different for Anthony Joshua because it's a mental block there. Robert Garcia couldn't fix you. You put up a decent fight, but he couldn't help you. If Derrick James can't help you, then you're a lost cause. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna tell you that now. Because you went from your normal trainer, you left them, you went to Robert Garcia. That's two. You leave Robert Garcia. Now you're dealing with Derrick James. That's three. You went down to Houston and did some work with Ronnie Shields. He probably figured out that he didn't have time or he couldn't help you. And guess what? You're not there either. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if Derrick James can't help him, he'll lost cause, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all that now. If Derrick James can't help him, this man is a lost cause. Lost cause. Because this man was able to get Charlo. Get Charlo to calm down and be more calmer, more locked in, more focused, using therapy to, you know what I'm saying, work out his anger issues and things of that nature. And look at him now. When Mel Charlo is the most calmest version of himself that you probably done seen him in the last 2 or 3 years at this point now. Because why? He is comfortable in his own skin now. He cool. He know he don't owe nobody no apology for who he is. He looked well. You know what I'm saying? He didn't look bad with Robert Garcia. But Robert Garcia say, shoot, he don't listen. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a major problem right there. That's a discipline problem. He telling you he don't listen. He can't fix him. You know what I'm saying? Like that's bad. It's one fight. He already said like I can't fix this dude. Clearly, it was a lot of stuff that he didn't do that Robert Garcia wanted him to do. So he fought decent. I don't Ohio Wildcat. I don't like it either. He should have did another camp with Robert Garcia, then made his decision based on the results and the game plan that was put forth. But now, see, he like one of these bitter exes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? They broken, they hurt, they did one person and then boom, leave or blow it up because they not comfortable. They ain't deal with their own personal demons yet. They ain't took enough time that doesn't involve boxing to get their mental right. A lot of this is a mental block. It's mental. It has nothing to do with his physical. It's all mental. He is not and don't believe in himself and his skill as much as he did before he lost to Ruiz and Usyk twice. See, the difference is he lost to Ruiz, got his get back, but you got beat back to back twice by Usyk. You know what I'm saying? His mental is not there like it was. Nah, yeah. If he was gonna switch trainers, then yeah, you should have had a fight in between. But then you slow up the process again. Then say you have a tune-up win, and then come back, and he was still gonna lose to Usyk, bro. He was still gonna lose to Usyk again. He can't stop a right straight jab. He has gas tank issues, and he's too damn robotic. Those are downfalls for him. He's too robotic. He too uptight. He too stiff. He's big, but he don't have a bounce in his step. He's funny. I mean, he's stiff. You know what I'm saying? And then you getting it. And what I don't like, this how you know it's a mental thing. What he did after the fight in the ring, taking away Usyk's moment, that lets me know you having a whole breakdown in the ring. You gotta respect the fighters, and we put it on the line. You don't give it up for us. No, you want people to show you pity and sympathy. Because if that was the case, you would have got on the mic and put on this crazy ass show when you lost to Ruiz ass. But what happened? Your ass left the damn ring, embarrassed and scared like a little girl. This time around, you feel like you fought a better opponent. So you want people to feel sorry for you and show you some sympathy because you lost twice. Nah, you don't get no sympathy, no guilt trip because you lost and you want to do all this talking and making people think that you happy and you put on the line, bro. You hurt. You embarrassed. You lost to the same person twice. You switched trainers, had a better camp, all that, and still lost again. You know what I'm saying? You was never beating Wilder. Now I really don't believe you was gonna beat him. Because Wilder gonna hit you with a straight down the pipe, and AJ don't know how to defend it. He'll be out of there. Out. He might be out of there if he got hit with the same shot Helenius got hit with. Why do I say that? Because Usyk was hurting AJ. Usyk rocked his bell. See what I'm saying? Usyk rung AJ's bell and hit him with multiple shots. Yeah, he might be a better boxer than Wilder, but you still got to get hit. You still got to get hit, my people. And when you get hit flush a few times from Wilder, how are you going to react? How are you going to stand up and take that? That's my question. How you going to stand up to Wilder power when you got rocked by Usyk? He got a good resume though. Not really. If you want to count Klitschko, I give you that. You want to put Usyk on there, I give you that. Joseph Parker, trash. Dillian White, trash. People that he redoing and fighting, trash. All these fighters are UK fighters. That's all I'm saying. All these fighters are UK fighters, and all these fighters not even the best fighters. Keep it a buck. How many Americans do you see this man hopping in the ring with? He came over here and got embarrassed, and boom. After that, you fighting Usyk. If he really wanted to solidify his resume and all that, you would have put Wilder on that joint. You and your handlers wouldn't have turned down that fight. Nope, not at all. They wouldn't have turned it down. You got Usyk on there, of course. There's no Fury on there. The only person that actually hopped in to actually fight Tyson Fury is Wilder. Everybody else, other than Otto Valine and those other Tom Schwartz and the other in-between fights, who else hopped in there with him? That's currently boxing now. None of them. We going to football because boxing won't pay our college. Yeah, I was the running back, receiver, cornerback, safety, kick return, punt return, all the above. Jay Miller, salute to you, bro. Appreciate you with the $2 super chat, my guy. What it is, G5 in chat. Salute to you, my bro. Appreciate you pulling on up. I was a football player. I stopped playing football to run track, which I was training for the Olympics for. You know what I'm saying? I stopped playing basketball because I chose football and basketball. I mean, football and track. And then I narrowed it down from football to track after I graduated and got out of college and all this other stuff. So, like, being a world class athlete, 4.240, all that type of blazing speed, that would be me. Yeah, that would be a person like myself. So I know about the football, the basketball, the track, all that. I know how people stop playing one to go to the other because individual. I'm a straight sprinter. But it's the way they move, though. It's the way AJ moved with me, Ohio Wild Child in the chat. It's the way he moved and the way he has done stuff. Nobody can say Wilder was scared to do pretty much anything or fight anybody. AJ has shown us that he has reservation about fighting certain people. We didn't get that out of Deontay Wilder. If you lined them up, he was getting in there. If it was AJ, if it was Usyk, if you line up any of these fighters, Wilder would get in the ring and fight them. Okay, 49. Okay, that ain't bad in the 400 hurdles. Not bad in the 400-meter hurdles. That takes some. You got to have conditioning and some will. You know what I'm saying? To do 400-meter hurdles. I'm a 20 point in the 200. I'm a 10 flat guy in the 100. 4.240. Been a part of crazy fast relays. Uh, beat people that were signed to Nike, Adidas, New Balance, all of that. Ran with some of those people that were signed. I wasn't signed, but I was beating them. I did long jump, so I mean, being an athlete, that's what I do. But back to this list though. Yeah, see, I'm a 46 type of guy. 46. I never ran a 45 in the open because I didn't do them enough. I did them filling in different times. I had the long jump with that too, and I'm cool. So that's where we at on mine. But back to this list though. I'm gonna drop the link here in a minute. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. I'm okay with Better Beef. You know what I'm saying? How they got it. That's okay. Oh yeah. See that's what you need right there. 45s, 44s. See, I had some of my people, they ran 44 opens. So it was easy for them to split 44s and 43s for the 4x4. I'm gonna run faster due to the fact that yeah. Like I've split I done had some crazy splits. I didn't split like on my leg. Whew, I done split 9 flat. I done split man. 8, 9. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done have some crazy splits. Like, yeah, that's when if you can split like an 8, 9, 9 flat, you know what I'm saying? That you're a 9, 9, 10 flat runner. When you start to split like 8 sevens and 8 fives, those people are not, they run nines in the 100. You know what I'm saying? They run the nines. I never cracked 999, but I have cracked 10 flat on several occasions. 20 points and cracked those. I never hit 19 and I never hit 9. I stopped due. I stopped due to me having a child and just, you know what I'm saying, life decisions. You know what I'm saying? You boss up, make a decision, you gotta run with it, you gotta stick with it and keep on going. You know what I'm saying? So 2016 Olympics, y'all, if I didn't have a slight little injury during that time, that slowed down the progress, y'all would have probably seen me running in the 2016 Olympics. So I'm like, all right, cool. Now, that's just the track world, man. But track don't pay enough. That's what really started to make me change my mental about track. You get 25,000 win the Olympic medal. You get $1 million for breaking a record. Most track contracts for the average track runner gonna range from 3 to 500,000. You know what I'm saying, for 3 years. Like, they give you 3-year contracts, and then they see if you're gonna progress or you're gonna have a good year and decline. Then they don't resign you. You have to go somewhere else. That's why you see track runners bouncing from Nike to Adidas to Reebok. Yeah. Yeah. See, they would have beat me during that time. Well, well, I don't know. I'll put it like this. I say they would, but I would have gave their ass a race because I was peaking. Like, I was getting to the point to where, like, my start was getting so crazy because it always was good, to the point where, let's see, then around that time, I was probably about to hit like 9-9. I ain't gonna lie, I probably could have hit 9-8 because my first 30 meters, I was already at 3 flat. Like, I always got to the point to where my first 30 meters, I can do 2-9, 3 flat. So by the time I hit 30 meters and I'm up in full stride, I have 70 meters to run with a full start, with a running start. See what I'm saying? I got 70 meters to do it in what's going on? Ricky Williams, TWT in the building. My brother, what's popping, my guy? Give him that flame one. So yeah, we was rolling pretty good for his track, man. Oh nah. Nope. Hey Rick. Hey, I got some people like that, man. I had like 3 people that ran like the 800s and stuff, and ran the mile, bro. When I ain't gonna lie, it was kind of like amazing to see them run 401, 405 miles in practice. I'm like, ooh, that nigga is go, bro. You running 4:15 in practice on your second mile, bruh. Come on, dog. You ran one at 4:05. Then the second you do like at 4:15 because you just kind of slowed it up. But if you under 4:30 on back-to-back miles, bro, you a bad mother, boy. You was a bad dude. That mean when you go to the track meet, bro, or the distance competition, bro. Cross country meets. Man, look, you mess around could break 4 minute mile, and you got to be moving, man. That's 4 laps. You know what I'm saying? Like, boy. The fastest I did a mile, I think, was like 450 something, five low fives. You know what I'm saying? That's when I ran at a pace, you know what I'm saying, to keep up with my distance runner. I'm a sprinter, but I would run 2 to 3 miles a day and keeping good times. Because see, I wasn't signed to nobody during the time I was training. I was unattached. That means I paid for all of my stuff. I paid for all my travel. I paid for my expenses. I paid to run at events. I paid everything out of my own pocket. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't have a sponsor. You know what I'm saying? I had my team, my track club, and it was me. Anytime I ran, I paid for it out of my pocket when it was time to try to train for professional. So I did everything at my own expenses. When I traveled and drove different places, I drove my car, you know what I'm saying, that I can drive to. I left a day or two ahead so I can just kind of relax, get there. Some days I drove a day ahead, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I know how it goes, you know what I'm saying? So when I be seeing some of these runners and they don't, the money is not equivalent to the hard work and the amount of work they put in. Like, a lot of other stuff is cool, you know what I'm saying, for its drug testing and all that stuff like that. They real strict. If more sports had the track, the USA and Olympic style drug testing like thoroughly like that, then, you know what I'm saying, a lot of stuff would be, you know what I'm saying, be different. If boxing had the track drug testing rules, Canelo, Tyson Fury, bruh, dog, they would be suspended for a year or two. And you got multiple things in your system, bruh. The USA track and field don't play. They'll go back and strip your medals from 2005, take you out the record book, remove all of that, and suspend you. They'll clean the slate on you. Like, they don't play in track. No, sir. Exposed badly, man. He wouldn't have been able to run from it. He would not be able to run at all from it, y'all. And I tell y'all, the dude wouldn't be able to do nothing. He wouldn't be getting away with it. Tyson Fury, they would have probably banned that man for life. They would have did him like Ben Johnson, y'all. Y'all see what happened to Ben Johnson? And it takes years and years, 10, 15 years. And now you teaching people on what? How not to cheat, how not to do this. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Marion Jones? Yes. And the killing part, let me tell y'all about Marion Jones, y'all. This is when you know that you are cold. You ice water without anything. Check this. She ran faster without steroids than she did with steroids. Y'all let that sink in. When she was on the steroids, she maybe had more consistent those times, but running her fastest times, she did it off the steroids. Her husband at the time was a shot put thrower. He was a champion, Olympian, and stuff like that. His name C.J. Hunter, right? C.J. Hunter had got caught for popping dirty. She was under the impression that C.J. Hunter was going to rat her out. She didn't even have to say nothing, y'all. She didn't have to say nothing. Rick, she didn't have to say nothing. She told on herself out of admission of guilt because she thought her husband was going to rat on her. So she came out and told on herself. That's why you seen the press conference. She admitted all this stuff. She wasn't even under the heat like that. He was. But she thought that he was gonna rat her out, so she told. She thought that he was gonna be on her as well so much, but they was just looking for CJ Hunter. She come out and tell on herself, and she didn't even have to tell on herself because her guilt. You know what I'm saying? And she thought that, damn, they have to get me too. Let me avoid them catching me and go ahead and open up and admit that I used them. That's why. Other than that, it wasn't like Justin Gatlin where it was a proof and they had caught him. None of that. She told on herself, y'all. And that's what people don't want to tell. They just want to say Marion Jones pop dirty. She didn't even get caught. She didn't get caught, y'all. Her husband did. And she felt the pressure and told on herself. And they weren't even on her like that. They had speculation. Oh, man, she's running fast. She looking strong. Maybe she could be on something, but she never popped dirty. So she wasn't even on the heat. They was on his ass because they had already caught him. Yep. Yeah, so that's what people don't know. See, I know this because I was actually a runner, and I was in the mix. You know what I'm saying? During those times, 2000, 2004, I was younger. 2006, I graduated high school. You know what I'm saying? So I'm familiar with all that. 06, I was 18 years old. You know what I'm saying? So during that time, a lot of stuff was still popping. And I was like, wow, she told on herself. Not only, she a dumb freakish athlete. She went and started playing college. She could play, is a banging hooper. Marion Jones is a dog on the basketball court. What? A straight beast on the court. Yeah. Ohio Wildcat. You know how many sprinters, even including myself, smoke weed? That's why they be like, man, how you run track and smoke weed? Do you know what weed helps the body do? You work out and train crazy. If anybody run track, let me tell you something. You'll have muscle aches and muscle spasms in muscles and spots that you didn't know you had muscles. Anybody that's a sprinter or has had lactic acid build up in their muscles and their legs lock up, whether it be the quad, the hamstring, or anything. When you have muscle aches and muscle spasms as a track runner, bruh, it hit different. Ohio Wildcat, you probably know what I'm talking about. Thank you. Weed helps relax the muscle. It helps relax you. So all those muscles, when your muscles are contracting and stuff like that, they're thriving. You know what I'm saying? They're pulsating. Weed helps calm the body down. So that's why track runners like to smoke weed, because it helps them relax. But not crack though. Yeah, that's on a whole nother. I smoke blunts after every workout. If I'm traveling, say I'm going from Dallas to Houston, 3.5 hour trip, I smoke me a blunt or two on the way to there. That's to get right, be calm, relaxed, all that good stuff. When I make it there, I go just chill, eat, relax, stretch out, hook up my electric stimulant machine, throw it on both of my hamstrings. You know what I'm saying? Let it relax and loosen up. You know what I'm saying? And then once the meat comes, then I'm ready to go. Yeah. Cause he married, he didn't pop dirty for steroids. He popped dirty for having elevated testosterone levels because he was taking some penis pills. Unfortunately, LaShawn Mary was taking some penis pills, and he was taking it because it was helping boost his testosterone. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's having some you know what I'm saying, some woo-wop problems down there. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. But that is that's why he was like that. You know what I'm saying? He didn't take no steroids. He popped dirty for extends. That's what he was taking. I think he was taking extends or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody kind of laughed for a little bit because they was like, damn, bro, you popped dirty down for no roids. Big Baby's Miller excuse? Shit, he ain't got one, bro. I don't think I could say with Big Baby Miller, bro, in the steroid situation is that he's seen Tyson Fury, Canelo, other people get away with it. So he like, shit, if they gonna get away with it and sweep it under the rug, then why can't I? I'm not saying it's right for him to do what he did, but at the same time, you know, I don't, I don't know. I don't know, man. I think with Big Baby, I felt like he thought that maybe it wouldn't be so harsh on him. Everybody else getting away with using steroids and it's okay. You know what I'm saying? So why can't he do it and don't get the same slap on the wrist? So I fought him, but then again, I don't fault him because look at what they allow people to do in the sport of boxing. Valdez still got to fight after popping dirty. Dillian White still got to fight after popping dirty on both tests, just like Valdez. Neary done popped dirty. He still fought. Canelo done popped dirty. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like they look at the landscape and it's okay. What's good for the goose is not good for the gander in this sport. You know what I'm saying? What's good for the golden goose ain't good for the gander and the flock of everybody else. So they want to highlight and allow certain people to be okay because they look at them as the goose. So they gonna stroke their ego and let them go ahead and get away with it. But soon as somebody else get like them, then it's an issue. Now did Big Baby lay it on thick like salad dressing and layers of cheese and stuff? Yeah, you had 3 in you. 3 potent was in it. So it's like you went overboard, but at the same time, shoot, Tyson Fury was on Nandrolone, coke, probably weed too. Who knows? Whatever else he was on. They just highlight the stuff that pops up and highlights the most. Whatever has the highest levels in your test, that's what they're going to highlight and speak on. And then the sad part, this will make people mad. What really make people mad, right? The fact that he can do this and then admit that he did it, and they say nothing. Feel what I'm saying? They say nothing. He'll tell you that he done cheated, and they still say nothing. Nothing at all. But let but let one of us do it and admit that we done it. They'll get an instant suspension. That's how you know the racial biasness and the hatred and the narratives that they want to push and create to uplift the fighter that they want to win or they support and try to tell you that, oh, he's better and he's doing this and he's the guy you should be looking at or be checking for. That's what the pound for pound list is for. That's why ESPN created, because ESPN are known for narrative pushing. Yeah. So ESPN, I'm gonna turn into an acronym, y'all. Trust me, I'm working on one now. Yep, him too. That's why I say when the energy that he has for Earl Spence, as well as Antonio Tarver, as well as James Toney, they all pop dirty. You see what I'm saying? Like at least Earl and Terrence can say, yeah, okay, y'all can be reviewed better than us or whatever. But we ain't never pop dirty. We ain't have to use nothing. I can see a lot of track runners using clenbuterol. That'll be popular for them. Turns muscles into fat. A lot of the cross country runners, what do they like to be? They like to be lean. They like to be light as possible. That way, you know what I'm saying, they don't have to carry weight. Because the more weight that you have and you're not accustomed to, or you're not strong enough to handle, it puts pressure on your legs, on your lower back, or your base. You know what I'm saying? If you used to be in like 150 and say you run a cross country meet at 164 or something like that, bro, you gonna feel that. But if you run the 5 miles, by the third mile, you gonna feel that. Them legs gonna feel heavier. Lactic acid will start building up a little bit so more. And you gonna feel every bit of that. Them legs will start to get heavier and heavier. The last mile, man. Yeah, and also opens help them breathe better. It opens up your lungs and you know what I'm saying, helps the blood flow better. In track, that's everything. If your blood is flowing constant and at a good rate, it's feeding that energy to your muscles. So your body gonna be reacting like man, because it can breathe. It's wide open. Just think about a liquid coming going through a straw, and then you get like you drinking a milkshake or infused drink, and let a piece of fruit get caught in there, and you see how the liquid will come through that straw, then it'll be spotty. But when you on something like that, clenbuterol for a track runner, bro, it's gonna be like liquid coming through a straw, feeding it to your muscles. You're gonna have more wind, your lungs will be open more, you're gonna be able to breathe better. If you can breathe better and your muscles are getting fed a proper amount, man, say for track, that is, boy, that is a problem. That is a problem. Literally, it's a problem. Yep, I already know they got clenbuterol in them. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure some track runners, cross country runners, they probably be having their inhaler in their pocket, and when they get somewhere where nobody can't see them, they'll take a hit while they running, just take it in and keep on going and let it start flowing through their system. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell people, athletically wise, that was my lifestyle. Like track, football, basketball, man, I lived that life for a long time. Let's see. Bam. Let me go to this. Like just like this right here. Pew. He gone, y'all. He gone. He gone. Run that back. Let y'all see. I had to pause. There you go. First play from scrimmage. G5 is gone. He out of there. Let me see. Telling y'all, look at the vision. Read them blocks. Look at the vision. There your boy go right there. Right there. Footwork. You can see me making the cut off my dude to get busy. And you just gonna see me shoot right on through. Pew! That's what we do. Easy work. Easy work. Track helped it easy. Made it easy. Busted plays and all. I lost all my other stuff. Busted plays and all. Line missed all blocks, everything. It don't matter. We still getting work. Whoop. Yep. Get behind your pads. Next play, touchdown. That quick, that easy. Telling y'all, it didn't. Athlete, that was your boy. Soon as I get the ball, look at the jerseys already in the backfield. You got one. This one peeling off the lineman. You can see him peeling off of him right now. He already done got him swim move. Then over here on the edge, this dude, he missed the block too. He coming off the edge hard. I'm just now about to get the ball. I already knew from the time I got the ball, I had some shit to deal with. I already knew. Whoop, and split all the ass. Whoop, nope. Mm-mm. Trying to dive at my feet and stuff. Boy, nah. I'm like, boy, y'all squat 500 pounds. Them little weenie arm tackles ain't gonna do nothing to me. Dive trying to jump at my feet. That ain't gonna do nothing. That ain't gonna do nothing. What I say, man. I was a bad boy on that football field, man. Bad boy. Make it easy. Knew how to get behind my pads that way. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't the biggest dude, but I was strong. See what I'm saying? Like during that time, I was like 188 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Probably like what I weigh now. 188, 190, somewhere right there. I'm still at now. I was just way more muscled up. And I was a couple inches shorter. I was probably like 5'10" at the time. But I looked like I probably was like 200 because the way I got broad shoulders and stuff like that. But I was squatting 500 pounds. I was benching like 305, something like that. So, and I ran a 240. See what I'm saying? The man was good, bro. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the new message that's come through. D man, what's good? That's the new message. I went in my settings and set that up. You know what I'm saying? It's giving you a warning. You know what I'm saying? You know, before you come in, people, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna hit you with that little warning. Let you know. And it's gonna ask you, got it? Boom. You know what I'm saying? Just slow people down. He's gonna give them a little reminder before they come in this joint. You know what I'm saying? Don't come in here on no nonsense or no bull. It won't be no problem. If you agree to that message and then you come in here on it, you getting kicked out immediately. I set that up for that. That's another pre-warning. It's telling you what the guidelines are, and you click got it. It's a blue got it and write white letters. And if they click that joint and then come in here and be on some BS, y'all got the right to block them immediately. Get them out of there. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, see they putting in extra features in this YouTube thing, man, and I'm taking advantage of stuff that I can use because, like, I don't got time for the nonsense. I don't. know what I'm saying? I'm not finna mess up my monetization. I'm not finna lose my channel. I'm not doing none of that. I don't really go back and forth with people no way. But the fact that I'm actually getting paid for this now, nah, homie. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that ain't happening. I ain't doing that. I'm not restarting nothing. And I'm not wasting time going back and forth with folks at all. Keep on doing what I'm doing. That's why that message is there to let people know. I don't have them blocked. I don't have get this most blocked. I go look. I ain't got no problem with get the smoke. Like, damn. Now that's crazy. That's crazy. He pulled up the other day. That's the tripping that part. That's crazy. Hold on, I'm about to go check real quick, la. Hold on, let me look. Just hold 1 second real quick. I went through and cleared all that out. My mods, yeah. Let me go to my block list. Oh, he is, bro. He is. Golly. I just went to my block list and guess what? La, tell him he right. He is.
What's up, my brother? Salute.
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Look good, man.
Doing pretty good. How you doing, brother?
I'm good, man. Finishing up my first one of the day.
Nice. I've been listening in, man. I've been running around the house cleaning it, bro. Listening to your show this morning. Shout out to your great morning show every morning, bro.
Appreciate it, man. Just
Yeah.
doing what we can, brother.
Yeah.
La D. Tell him he good now. He was on the block list. I went and looked and just kept scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. And bam, there it go like that. Yeah, man. So I know you seen this pound for pound list, man. Well, this top 20. There you go. I seen it. Hey, no, Smoke, we ain't got no problem, bro. We had our disagreements. You know what I'm saying? We been to clear that smoke up. It ain't nothing.
You
There
got
you
Scott
go.
Fulton at 18.
Yeah.
Why'd you push him back that far?
I didn't.
Oh.
I didn't.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
ESPN.
that's ESPN's list. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, that's okay. Because I see, because he's unified, man. What the fuck, bro?
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Right? Get him in the top 10 on that motherfucker. He's fought nothing but undefeated
hey,
fight. He's got 8 or 9 undefeated fighters on his box rec. For
exactly,
an up and
man.
coming fighter, they put him through risk. You know what I'm saying? They
Man,
didn't give him no easy road either. So
nah, he went through the ringer, bro.
he went
Quick too.
one of the hardest routes that I've seen lately. You know, between fighters. He's had a war with Figueroa, bro. Like, I mean, shit, bro. The dude's a beast.
Here got a better view of it right here.
I heard a rumor that there's a rumor that if he doesn't make that Akhmadaliev undisputed fight, that he's moving up to 126. And if that's the
Yeah,
case, that'll benefit Casamero, bro.
so here a better view of it. They got Charlo at 12, and they got one Francisco Estrada in front of him.
Right. That's
And I'm
crazy,
like,
bro.
but Shakur is
That's
at 10 and
Jermel?
Taylor
They
is
put
at 9.
Jermel that low?
Yeah, they put it. Hey, look at
Undisputed?
they put 9 to 10.
What the fuck?
Bro, that's why I'm like, y'all can't be serious, bro. Like, you put Shakur and Devin above Mel,
And who
and
has
you drop
Tyson Fury really fought, bro? You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Deontay Wilder not that dude, but ever
Right.
since you got those
Wilder's
creative
the
victories
toughest.
on him, you the
What about
man, though.
Old Klitschko and Wilder? They got him up
Man,
that high.
he got on this off of Deontay Wilder, bro, because Deontay Wilder was the dude and still is the dude.
Right.
Then you drop Canelo down to like 7 or 8 on the previous one. And then you drop Earl from 4 to 7 and move Canelo above him. After Bivol just watched him.
Right.
So
After a while.
Canelo's that close to Bivol. No. Mm-mm. Then you put Fury above Bivol when this
Right.
man can't even fight in the US right now.
That's crazy.
Usyk, cool. I don't have no problem with
Yeah,
Usyk.
Usyk belongs in there. He's undisputed at cruiser, and he's doing his thing at heavyweight. You know what I mean? He's doing good.
I was better off with them keeping Bud at #1.
Right.
I'd be honest with you.
Yeah.
Him beating Paul
Bud
Butler
belongs in
does
there, and
not
so does Spence.
equate
Spence
to
belongs to be
him.
in the top 5.
Yeah, this does not equate to him being #1 pound for pound just because you beat Paul Butler for undisputed.
And they got another undisputed. They got the 2 undisputeds at the end of the list. They got Devin Haney and Jermell. Why would you do that? They got all the belts. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, but I don't know. They're weird, bro. Their list never makes any sense.
Man, I was
I
like,
think when
wow.
we first started TWT, bro, like 5-6 months ago, I did a pound for pound list back then, bro.
And then
And
you put
this is a
Tank,
while back. You know what I mean?
you
This is
put
5-6
Tank,
months
right.
ago.
Tank at 16 behind Josh Taylor, Loma, and Chocolatito.
Damn.
And Cool Boy is 2 below him. But
Yeah,
David Benavidez and Jesse Bam and
I like
Ahmadabez.
Benavidez, but what does he have right now? Like Cool Boy Steph is doing his thing at 122. You know what I'm saying? David
Yep.
Benavidez can't even get it. He's having a hard time getting he can't even get a fight with Canelo. So I know
That's
he
wild.
deserves it. I know Benavidez is badass, but I just think that that he shouldn't be on that motherfucker if he doesn't even have a belt either.
I just say the reason I say that, they was better off leaving him right there than switching him. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have a #1. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have Bud at #1 pound for pound. You know what I'm saying? My #1 and #2 are Earl and Charlo.
Right.
They have the toughest runs for 3 belt to 4 belts. You know what I'm saying? So those, and they have the accolades. So now it's like those, and they got the skill. So those my #1 and #2.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You could have Mel at 1, EJ at 2. Either way, those my top 2. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had their own opinion.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I thought you were making your own list, bro. For a second, I was like, this is the ESPN list on here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no way in hell you'd make that list. Shit, bro.
Yeah, I would have had Bam higher, honestly.
Yeah, Bam belongs higher too, bro.
Bam and Cool Boy.
He's been moving up and down in weight, man. You know what I mean? Against Quadras, and you know what I'm saying? Like Bam is
Like
actually chasing
eight,
belt. He's chasing
16.
legacy.
Like,
Anybody
look,
chasing legacy, put them in the
mhm,
pound for pound list, man. You know, if they're undisputed, they held
16.
the belts. Put them in the
Yeah,
pound for pound.
yeah, 16, 18, and 19. Cool Boy, Bam, and Tank ain't nowhere in here. Mm-mm,
Right.
mm-mm.
Hey, and
No.
shout out to Tank, bro. I like what he's been doing, man. He gets a lot of criticism for not going after a real title, and with Hector Garcia, that's a real title shot, bro. So shout out to Tank, bro, and Calvin Ford for that.
Now he moving up. That ain't a bad fight.
That's
You
a
know what
good
I'm saying?
fight, bro. I like it. Yeah.
I would have rather seen you and Michelle Rivera this time, but Frank Martin getting them, and you know what I'm saying. And Michelle Rivera say after he take care of business, um, he going everything will fall into place. So I guess
Right.
he was assuming that talking about Tank and because they asked him about it. So I guess he's gonna make his way to go back at Tank or something like that. So I'm down for it. I want to see what's going on, how it's gonna shake out.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Shit. Shit, I'm chilling today. It was cold, man, for the windows. So I just fucking said, fuck it. I'll go in tomorrow. I might work Saturday, bro, because I called in today. Yeah, man. Congrats on your 1K, bro. I'm glad that you're monetized. I'm gonna be hitting that super chat all the time, bro, when I get some
Yeah, it's cool.
I will
But I'm
support
just
my
saying,
troop,
like,
man. You're my brother, man. I could call you offline, bro. I have your phone number. I mean, you,
oh,
just do. There's a few of the team, bro, that I've gotten close with. And
mhm.
man, I appreciate you guys for the development, man. Within 6 months, man, we're all at 1K, bro. Our team's doing good. We're getting views from all different different audiences, bro. We're growing, bro, as a team. It's a beautiful thing, man. One thing that I do want though, as a team, bro, we should have a meeting, bro, here soon, man.
Oh,
I gotta
we are.
update. I gotta update people on J Man and shit like that, bro. That don't even know about J Man, and he's not affiliated with TWT. That some people think that he is. And you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of shit that we all just need to sit down and talk to each other about, and get our team even stronger. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all need to have a meeting, bro. And whenever that is, bro, whenever you guys set one up, I'll be there, bro. And there's a lot of things that we gotta come together to make us stronger. You know what I mean? And I think it'll be good if we did a meeting here soon. Maybe at the end of the year, so we could talk about 2022, and then we could talk about what we're gonna do in 2023. You know what I mean?
Hold on, hold on. Hey, that's the fake get this smoke. Cause this get this smoke got real followers. You thought you was slick.
Yeah.
Hold on.
There's
Let me
my
tell
brother Noel, bro. See, me and Noel just got off the phone with each other, and he started noticing TWT in chats that are anti-Casemiro, bro.
Hey, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Pigeon, y'all.
So I'm like,
He tried to pull a fast one.
yeah, Pigeon, man, what's up, bro? How you
Yeah, he
doing?
tried to pull a fast one.
Look at Pigeon. Hey, Pigeon rocks with you though, man. He likes your content, bro.
Yeah. See, what I did was what they didn't know was while we talking, I'm over here checking the pages. So
Yeah.
he doing the Miss Sexy and Monica thing. Get
Hell,
This Smoke got like 500 subscribers and got content. I
yeah.
clicked on Get This Smoke profile and nothing was there. No subscribers.
All right. I've seen that before, bro. I've seen the fake Renee Box Youngs and all that, bro. They have fake Skywalkers, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You guys gotta check them accounts, man. I hope I didn't piss anybody off in the future and watch it was Pigeon. You guys gotta click on them channels, man. If it don't seem like it's your homie, then just check on them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had to catch myself while we was talking. Right, I was like, wait a minute. I'm like, hold on.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you, J Man, bro. Nemuel, man, I done pulled his TWT card, bro. That
Oh,
fool.
I know. I see J
Yeah,
Man back. I see he dropped the
he don't
TWT.
fuck with nobody. TWT, he don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, so number
Mm-mm.
one, like already the support's not there. Number two, you're fucking with the group. We're about boxing, about sports, about
Mm-hmm.
NBA, football. We're a positive network. We don't. He goes to channels that just fucking talk shit about Casemiro every single day, bro. That like a cult, bro. He's part of a cult. So
Yeah, I seen
you
him.
know what I'm saying? Like I
I
found that
seen him
shit
the
out real
first
quick,
day.
man. He done false flagged on everybody, bro. Even the Filipinos are pissed with him. So yeah, man. I'm cool with the team Casemiro, bro. And you know what I mean? Any groups that are against them, bro, they can suck a dick. And you rock with them, you ain't gonna be part of my family, bro. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Like that's why I say while we talking, he thought he was lick trying to get me out. So I'm like, okay. I'm
Yeah.
like, he blocked? Wait a minute. So I said, I need to see. I need to see if this is why I blocked that profile. So that's why I went to my block list. So I'm gonna go along with it. Oh yes, I didn't even know that. I know he blocked because I blocked that profile. I personally did it. I remember. I was already in my block list. Okay, yeah, let me unblock you. Then nobody go check or nothing. I said, don't worry about it.
Nemuel,
Cool.
what's up, bro? Yeah, Nemo's the one that told me. He's like, man, I seen some TWT in there the other day. I said, they don't know, bro. They be speaking Tagalog. They just going in there. But yeah, some of them groups are bad, bro.
All right, cool.
Those the
You said
ops,
that's the
man.
real la la. Okay, let me see.
Yeah, appreciate. Yeah, Jay Gibson. Just give you guys an update on that, man. J-Man's not with us, man. So just to clarify
No.
that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He's with
yeah.
a group that's just bashing on Casemiro every day, and Nemuel, they hate on Nemuel every single day because he's part of the team. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole team of Casemiro, bro, they just attack him every day, bro. They always putting out videos, bullshit. It's just bringing down the team, and he's associated with them, bro. That's not what TWT is about, bro. So
Mm-mm.
just want to clarify that, man, because he called, yeah, and he took his name, he took the TWT off his name already, man. So
Oh yeah, he did that before he even came back. So
yeah,
like I've been to Pete. I was
yeah.
already,
I gotta
you
get
know.
with T and let's let the other brothers know, man, because you know what I mean.
Oh, they know. They seen. They already seen it.
Yeah, no, yeah. So I just got updated today, bro. They're like, yo, your family's up in there. I'm like, oh hell no, that's not what we're about, bro. It's all good. I mean, people are allowed to do whatever they want, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just letting you know that team, that's just a negative, negative channels, bro. The TUC, TTFY, they're anti-Casemiro channel. They actually have anti-Casemiro channels, bro. They're worse than Spence and
Yeah,
Crawford, bro. And that's
yeah,
all
I
we
know.
do every day, bro.
I'm alert now. I got I've been knowing for a couple weeks now. I'm like, oh yeah, I see what's going on.
Yeah.
hmm I'm
Yeah, he
like, oh,
recognizes you. Yeah, you, A1, Queequeg, everybody coming in, Josh Sanders. Yeah, they appreciate the support, man. But then they seen TWT in the enemy's room the other day. And I was like, oh, hell no, bro. I got to let all the brothers know, man. Hop on some panels and shit.
hmm let's see.
Hey,
hmm
so we're gonna get you an interview with Casimiro on your channel, Gid. We gotta get you gotta get with Nemuel for times and shit like that. Try to coordinate it with Nemuel, and we can get him on your show one of these mornings, bro. Because I know he wants to make his rounds within the TWT. That's what he said right after the fight. So now that he's had a week to kick it, you know what I mean. After the fight, it's a good time to get him on our channels now, bro. You know what I mean?
hmm
So that's what that was promised to us. So. So yeah, we just gotta set it up with Nemuel, bro.
hmm I'm cool. You know, I'm down for whatever. You know, then
Yeah,
well, that's what we got, man. You know, he did. He show us love, man. They all show us love. So
they got
you know,
A1. We got A1 Hoop Zone, man, to 1K
yep.
last night, man. Shout out to Nemuel too for pushing his
hmm
content.
Yep.
Hell yeah,
Sure did.
yeah. Congrats to A1 Hoop Zone. Is he in the audience? Emmanuel H. Congrats, my brother. You did it, man.
hmm
You're there, man. We're all there now. Shit, let's get Queequeg. Queequeg's next, man. We gotta get her up there.
hmm She need 400 something.
Yeah, we'll get it. Queequeg, you're next. We'll put you on the bulletin next.
At least three. We need uh like 420 or something like that. Yeah, yeah, Jay man, yeah, he pulled some flu gauge shit. He don't know. I be peeping stuff from afar. I'm like, look at him,
I've always
look at
been good at that guy, but yo, he changed teams on me, bro, and I was like, I couldn't do
him.
that. You know what I mean?
hmm
I'm all about the boxer, bro. I'm not about bringing somebody down, being negative. I'm not a negative channel, bro. I'm a positive channel. You know, I'm all about hyping up a fighter. You know what I'm saying? And there's real drama with that situation. You already know this, the drama. You know, behind the scenes, you know what's going on. But yeah, man, let's just get him the best fights, man. Get him back in motion, man. At 122. He can campaign at 118 too, bro. I mean, he has a choice, you know.
Yeah,
And see, I haven't really talked about J-Man. I'm not a person that, how you say, talk negative about people, but you know, he fucked up. You know, he even admitted to me, bro, he fucked up, and that he was trying to make it back right with Team Casemiro, but he already had went on a platform agreeing to a bunch of bullshit, being brainwashed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, participating in another channel, bro. It's anti Casemiro. So that's what fucked him over, bro. And he can't come back. You know, he can't come back to the team. Um, I told him to stay neutral, to stay quiet. You know, try to still remain his friend. But then he just made it worse, bro. Like, he stopped communicating with us completely, and that's all you would see him is on those platforms, bro. So you know what I mean? So it is what it is. Yeah, I don't pay attention to him, bro, because all the Filipinos are the ones telling me shit. They're like, "Yo, your TWT family's in the house the other day. You gotta let them know that this is anti-Casemiro channels." So okay, I'll let them know, bro.
Let me see. Let me go check my block list because they should
Hey,
be off.
Monica's never showed back up, bro. Monica or Miss Sexy.
You won't see them no more. Those names will be changed.
I think people would get a kick to see those names pop back in the chat, bro. Don't you think?
You ain't gonna do it. Mm-mm.
Yeah, for sure, Quickly. I had to let you guys know somehow. I try to text T. I'm trying to let Southern T know.
Let me see.
Yeah, he did some disloyal shit, bro. And last time I talked to him, bro, here's the story of me and J Man. Last time I talked to him, I was still trying to be his friend, even though he fucked up. And there was a tsunami hitting the island of the Philippines. I felt bad for him, bro. I was like, he didn't have no work because this big ass storm hit the island, bro. So I was like, bro, I'm gonna send you some Gcash. That's what they call it in the Philippines, kind of like Cash App, bro. And yo, he never texted me back, nothing, bro. Right? So I'm all thinking like, this motherfucker got done. His done village got annihilated by a typhoon, and this poor guy's, you know, probably, you know, piecing all his shit together. You know what I mean? I'm thinking that because he lives right on, you know, by the water too, and thinking like, yo, his whole village is fucked up because every time it would rain over there, his lives would get fucked up, or you know, every time there was a storm, it would fuck up his life. And they kind of live in a province area where there's like villages and shit. They live like their houses built on top of houses. You know, nothing like here in the States, bro. Like when you build a house, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking like his shit got blown out. You know, he's having to rebuild his village and shit. I'm feeling all bad for him. So here I am for 3-4 days thinking I haven't heard from him, bro. I'm about to send him money type shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm waiting for this fool, and I'm really thinking something happened to him. Bro, the next day, the Filipinos telling me, yo, Skywalker, J-Man's all right. He was in this chat. So I go back to this chat, which is the enemy of Casemiro, and he's on the fucking panel, bro. He's on the panel for that whole week. And he not once communicates with me, bro. Doesn't fucking send me no message, no nothing. Like, fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, so that's when I stopped fucking with him, bro. I was like, all right, then shit. Fuck you then. I don't even see you in Gabe's chat. I don't see you in T's chat. I don't see you in any of these people's channels. You know what I'm saying? And you're supposed to be rocking that TWT. And
TWT. Get that fake ass shit
yeah,
up.
I was hyped with him, bro. I paid for his membership too, bro, and everything, bro. I was like, cool, we'll have a Filipino chapter, and he can keep up with all the Filipino boxing, keep us updated. But yo, if you're being a member like that, how are you gonna be a member when you're part of a group that hates on a boxer every single day, bro? That's some weird shit, bro.
Nah,
They
man.
be on his dick.
When
They're
I
on
knew he
Casemero's dick.
disappeared, I was like, something ain't right. You ain't hit nobody up. We tried to let you know our other social medias other than YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's just some shady. Like you was doing this for clout, trying to run us some subs and all that other.
Right.
That's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's why once you dipped off, I wasn't even worried about you. I ain't go looking for you or nothing. Because anybody that's real TWT, we gonna
Yeah.
contact each other somehow. If they don't have the number, they gonna get it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah,
Yeah.
Kui. A lot of people learned a lot from that Pigeon Mike, aka Monica, aka Mick Sexy, aka Tiffany Love, and all them others. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. A lot of people did.
Yeah.
Sure did. So y'all people, I unblocked that La La D. So if that's the real her, then we'll see. If not, we'll see. You know what I'm saying? So I unblocked it, but we'll see how it go. You know what I'm saying? So y'all keep an eye. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no problems at that La La D, but we'll see how it shake out because I ain't got time for that. I unblocked her, so I will. If that's the real you, La La D, I apologize. But you was telling about a fake get this smoke with no subs, and he got subs and he do content. Yeah. So I'm like, you telling me to unblock somebody that's blocked kind of is a red flag, and that wasn't even a real one. That just don't register sit well with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, that's my thing. I just don't. I can't rock with that. Knockout Boxing 86 TV. What's good, bruh? Yeah, these trolls. Yeah, these trolls weird. They be, but that's funny. I'm over here. I was already on it because I told them they don't know. I got stuff open where I can see it like that. Mm-hmm. Already prepared for it, y'all. Niggas think they slick. Get out of here. Get out of here with all that, man. Ain't nobody going for that fugazi. Like, wait a minute. Like, pump the brakes one time. I'm in it now. And we good. Knockout, but what's good though, bruh? Folks trying to come in here on this troll, man, faking as folks, man. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. But I will check it out though, Queer. I'll see if that's the real her because they do so lame. They're coming fake as a female just to man. But anyway, like I said, back on this list though, no cap. They could have done what man. ESPN is full of cap, y'all. They ain't no worldwide leader in sports. If y'all want to get sport news and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, real deal sport news. My man Southern T be on it. Blue Blood got his, you know. Trill, he'll drop. Black Fight Fan to drop his. You know what I'm saying? 7A got his sources. Knockout got his. I have mine. Tate, shout out to my dog Tate Jones. He got his sources. If y'all want to get some, other than certain stuff, a few things we may not be able to get a hold of, but even if some can get it, to keep that relationship and bond, you gotta hold hold that water on it. But man, ESPN be capping, y'all. Look at how they do fighting. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say 16, 18, and 19, ain't no way. They where they at. You know what I'm saying? No way. And three of them folks I don't even have, or three or four of them folks I don't even have on the list on the first half. You feel me? I don't even have them on the list. So, you know what I'm saying? Maybe like five of them, half that top 10 list. Yeah, that's bogus. Mm-mm. Straight bogus. Mm-mm. You know, time I'm getting her, man. Say what time her mama getting her. Oh, they're going through it. For real. Mm-mm. Yeah, but I don't even have them people that they got on this first half, y'all. Like, whew. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Like, I'm looking at the people they got, I'm like, come on, y'all. But this is let y'all know that people be biased as ever. Biased. ESPN be hating. They be hating. Mm-hmm. They be hating, y'all. The constant, oh man, ultra disrespect, y'all. Ultra disrespect, man. Look how they doing Charlo, y'all. Look how they doing Charlo. Come on, man. Come on. Look how they doing Tank Davis on this list, man. Get for real. Come on, y'all. Look how they doing it. You got Tank Davis at 16. I'm telling y'all, I'm really. They done made some jacked up lists, but this time, yeah, this probably their worst one. It's probably the worst pound for pound list they put together. And now they did a top 100. It's more to this list. It's the top 100. I just wanted to focus on the top 20, y'all. DP Rocker, my brother. TWT in the building. Wait, let me drop that flame for my guy. Yeah, just Tank at 16, Bam at 19, Cool Boy at 18. Like, bro, they disrespecting. Oh man, the best fighters in the game right now, they disrespecting them now. Like Rim, Ruada, Tank one. Salute to you. Appreciate the view. There's no way that Cool Boy is that far on the list. That's why I say it's just an insult and disrespect to fighters that actually are the best fighters in the game right now. You know what I'm saying? No, hey, and that's not a bad fighter to have as your favorite fighter. Honestly, that's not a bad fighter to have as your fighter. Favorite fighter. Tank is exceptional talent. That's a bad man right there. Bad man. Oh yeah. That is a bad boy. People love knockouts. He can provide them. He's exciting. He's a draw. People like to come to see him fight. You know, he got a lot of stuff in the works in his favor. 28, still in his prime. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button. See people feeling back in. Reading some of these comments. Uh-huh. Yeah, then I can just keep going over and over. You have Tyson Fury and Canelo Alvarez. The fascination and the whole enamored being how they enamored with Canelo and Tyson Fury is baffling. It, it'll baffle you, man. Real talk. It make me shake my head, man. Can't can't progress the sport and continue to uplift it if people just because they have some form of accolade behind them. If they pop dirty, they shouldn't be on the list. Everybody else in the top 10 is clean. But it's up those two. That should disqualify you. Imagine if Floyd or Earl had pop dirty. You think they'll be on the list? Or Devin or Shakur? You think they'll be on the list? That's where the extreme bias comes in at. Extreme bias and just hate and strategic racism. Because there is no way. A lot of people don't even have them on their pound for pound list due to the way they move and the dirty testing. And the hall passes that they give them. They give them hall passes. Like straight up, they'll get a hall pass and people give them a slap on the wrist and tell them, all right, it's okay. Just forget about it. But y'all didn't forget about Deontay Wilder having weed in his car that wasn't his. I already do. I'm be off in about 10 minutes though. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm hitting about my 3 hour mark and I'll be out. I'm be done with. Mm-hmm. But they won't forget about Deontay Wilder having weed that was left in by his cousin as if it was his. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to crucify him like he was the person that got caught being high or it was his. Get out of here. Get serious, man. Can't be serious. They can't be serious. But we supposed to magically forget about Tyson Fury. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. We supposed to forget about him and the stuff that he done. Oh yeah, just forget about it. Hey, just sweep it on the rug. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Ain't no way. Boom. Clean that up. Yes, sir. Gotta get that. Oh yeah, TWT takeover, man. You know, we getting active, man. We getting busy. Gotta stay busy. We getting busy out here. Ain't gonna keep on pushing. But yeah, man, like the extreme biasness, man, and what's good for the goose, not good for the gander mentality. Yeah. Oh yeah. We must get he was on 8 balls and you know what I'm saying, and had Pop Dirty along with having 8 balls in the system. You loaded up on 8 balls so you can have that as the highest thing in your system to drown out the fact that you had steroids in your system. Like, come on, bro. Use another agent to mask another. Come on, man. We see that with Fury, but that's okay. Farmers coming out talking about you bought old castrated animal parts. Like, come on, man. But we supposed to just accept that though, and forget it. He beat Wilder. That's all that matters. Really now? Really? Did he really beat him? Because based on the trajectory of their careers and how they are viewed, you would think he'd be a household name by now. But he's not, because he he's a built star they forcing upon you. He didn't so much go earn it. Not the fully legit way. Nope. People respect Wilder because despite any physical limitation they said he had, he ain't duck nobody. He ain't duck no smoke. You can't say that about a lot of fighters. They ain't ducking no smoke. No matter who you say it is, they with it. Nah. Mm-mm-mm. That's the difference between being built and earning it. Big difference. Deontay Wilder earned it and built his legacy the way he got it going. Tyson Fury, they created that joint like a player. It just came magically out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Some gypsy fairy dust type of, you know what I'm saying, hoopla. You know what I'm saying? Came in and boom, they ran with it. Been on it ever since. And they still on it. And the man ain't even in the States and they still on it. Hmm? Right. The man ain't even in the States right now. And they still got the juju upon them. Can't even come back. They don't even know if the man will be able to come back. But he on your pound for pound top 10 though. In your pound for pound top 10. Top 5 at that. But he can't even come over here and do pay-per-views. Think about that. The man can't fly into the country. Nope. Can't fly into the country. Can't take a cruise into the country, nothing. Not just him, his people can't either. Can't come make any money, can't do anything really in the US until further notice. This is where ESPN messes themselves up. And no matter if they try to, how they try to paint the picture, y'all dealing and still have some dealings with a criminal or somebody that's involved in criminal activity. You can try to remove yourself much as you can and denounce it or whatever, but at the end of the day, you still do business with this man. He still is a part of y'all brand, whether y'all like it or not, because y'all paid him. You haven't heard anything about ESPN or Top Rank talking about severing the contract that they have signed with Tyson Fury. You don't hear none of that. Where is that talking at? If anybody should have been they worried about going to court for about a contract or anything like that, should have been, not so much with Bud, should have been with this guy. Look what he's doing. And he's one of y'all fighters. See, they don't think about that. Perception is everything. They ain't thinking about that though. No, they ain't thinking about that. Because whether you got judges and whatever, what if you can't get all the judges? You know what I'm saying? What if you can't get them all of them in your favor? You think they ain't aware that you got connections and pool by bearing? Of course they know. They know you got people. They know you connected. But it's about if the people, you can get the people to believe that's on that panel when it's time to go to court. What does this jury think about this whole situation? That's my thing. What do they think about? Or is their opinion gonna be swayed based off sway anything off of what they can prove or how they view it or what it looks like? Man, they better get their mind together. As long as they got any type of dealing with Tyson Fury, they are at risk themselves. If you don't want to talk about it, ESPN still has an issue long as they have a contract with Tyson Fury. Why? Because he's connected to Daniel Kinahan. They still have a problem. And he's still on their pound for pound. They top 20 in the top 5. They finally took Loma up out of the top 10. Finally, he was still in there and he was at war. If Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford, Tank Davis, Deontay Wilder, Shakur, Devin, If any of them fighters went to war and come back, you think they gonna be in the top 10 pound for pound? Think about it. You think they gonna be there? Please. The last place they gonna be is in the top 10. They better quit playing with they. This is where they disrespect folks' intelligence, because ain't no way them other fighters would have had the same luxury and come in and get an opportunity to fight for undisputed already. Come on, man. Brian Corbett, TWT, my brother in the building. What it doozy? Drop that flame for bruh. Yeah, man. That's why I say, man, them other fighters that I just named, they would never had the luxury to go to a war, come back, get a chance at undisputed, and still be ranked in the top 10 pound for pound. Get out of here. Ain't no way. Never would have happened. Never. I got you, Sky. Ain't no way. Nobody would have got that same luxury. Because when you on the in the in crowd, you know what I'm saying? You get those luxuries. Yes, sir. You'll be able to get that. Not none of the fighters I named, they would never be able to go to war. I'm telling you. I wish one of them would have had to go to war and come back and see if they wouldn't be stripped of titles if they had them and everything. Boy, let one of them would have done that, they would have been, man, they would have had all belts stripped and everything. If Earl or somebody would have went, they would have tried to strip him of all his belts. And straight up, all the straps would have been gone. Loma could have been undisputed, went to war, and he wouldn't have had, and they would have let him keep all them belts. Thank God he had lost them. Luckily, he lost them. Gave up one, lost the rest. T.O. had a couple fights, and bam, he lost them. Cambosos had him for a fight. He won them. Then he went to the next fight as champ. Yeah, lost him. Rematch, lose again. Oh yeah, they still calling T.O. undisputed. He never was. Neither one of their asses was ever undisputed. I don't listen to them. That's the other bias in the strategical and systematic racism part as well. Silliness. That's the other part that just he wearing, and T.O. is wearing hats that say undisputed. Undisputed? Bruh, stop it. Nobody was undisputed at 35 but Devin. That's it. See, Cambosos don't even call himself undisputed. No more.
at all. He on hush mode about it because he already know he needed the belt, and don't nobody else count that belt or look at itself a few faction or fraction of people who look at the franchise when it was in use as what? Undisputed. No other sanctioning bodies count that belt as a piece of undisputed because it's not. You can't use that piece as a piece to undisputed without getting the vote of the other sanctioning bodies to become undisputed. Yep. And guess what? They have to agree on that. Yeah, they do. Yes, he is, Honey Bun. Yes, he is. Trash. Trying to act like now I fooled y'all. I was playing. You wasn't playing, boy. You broke. You are a broken person. Broken. You come out and tell everybody pretty much how mentally weak that you are. Literally. Let everybody know. Because again, what everybody's going to remember is what he said after the fight. What T.O. said after that fight, he may just have, marked himself in a bad way. Again, when you have upcoming fights coming up, and whoever you fight again next, guess what? They're going to ask you about that. They're going to ask you about what you said in the ring last, not about the gift victory. That'll be afterwards. But they're going to be concerned with where your mental state at because you said it out your own mouth. You understand? You did it to yourself, T.O. So when people start to question you, yeah, people start to ask you questions. About this, about that. Yeah, then you're gonna be mad and get mad. Watch, he gonna get mad and start crying. He gonna start crying, y'all. He gonna start crying because people keep asking him questions that he brought upon himself. If you didn't say that in the ring, nobody would have made shorts. Nobody would have sound clips of you saying that. You did it. See what I'm saying? He did it to him. He did it to himself. Can't get mad at nobody because you was foolish enough to say that about you, and you the one who worked in the ring and put in the work. You train, you do all that. That shows the mind of a weak individual. That's what we see. That loss, it did something to him. He's not mentally recovered from that loss. It still plagues his mind. Hate to say it. It's still that I'm telling you, that just runs him up. Picasso, what's popping, bro? What it do? I'm telling y'all, that mess really irks that dude. So, and I'm thinking, I just can't help. If he fights somebody that can punch or can really fight at 140, man, he gonna be in trouble. You getting clipped on with check hooks by Sandor and dropping, because the way you like to fight, he's stepping up with Regis. He's done. Ghost, salute to you, bro. What's going on? He toast. T.O. better stay away from the T.S., from Regis, stay away from Antoine, stay away from a lot of people. Exactly, Ghost. Exactly. 11. When he mentioned Regis, I'm like, go ahead and get in there. I dare you. I dare you. Go ahead and go fight Regis. Please do. Please do. Go and go fight him. Hey, he bad. Go and go fight Regis. I would love to see that one. So what's good, brother? Mm. Yeah, Ghost. Yeah, man. It's just sad, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. It's just sad, bro. He feared it. He not getting there with with nobody's name of any clout. Nobody with no real force behind their name, bro. Cause he know if he get hit by somebody that really can punch with a check hook, like he got hit by Sandor, guess what? He might just be done. Might just be done, y'all. He might just be out of there. We won't know though. We won't know. We don't know, y'all. But we'll see though, man. It's a lot of cap. D, salute to you. Thank you for pulling up. It's a lot of cap, a lot of clap that A lot of these dudes be doing. And hey, we already see what the play is. I love to see it though. Man, look. I love to see it. I can't wait. I hope he get in there with somebody and he find out exactly what it is. Because that dude he need to quit all that cap. But yeah. I ain't gonna hold it up too much longer. I'm gonna go ahead and roll up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all in here today. I'm gonna get out the way. Just do it. Be here coming up here soon. I appreciate everybody pulling on up. There's another one in the books. And we finna roll on up out of here.